Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading today. This is going to be for the last 2 weeks of February for September. This is going for the last 2 weeks of September, 15 to the 30th. Let's see what you have for me. I was away, and what I picked up from a message when I was in the mountains for the Libra is that a sense of letting go, calming, peace, and like a burden, a weight over your shoulders is about to be like not taken off, like it's already been done. You have to let go and let God. It was a very strong message for the Libra when I was meditating because there was this breeze when I was meditating. I felt secure. I felt that there is love, there is compassion, and you were surrounded in this wonderful bright aura. So that was the message when I was away. But I am back in my studio. We're doing your tarot reading today. I'm also teaching people here how to manifest. I recently finished the how to use this real gold pia with black obsidian in my website. So there will be tutorials there. The tutorial is fast, it's easy. It's all linked to each of the talismans that I create. So I already put it there, meaning you don't need to download. It's connected to the talisman. I'll share it with you later. Libra do show up. Queen of Swords. Your first card is strongest, and the Queen of Swords is your card. Now, let's talk about what needs to be cut, what needs to be removed, and if you do remove it. Meaning this is the action because this is yin. This is yin. This is feminine energy for the Libra, and it's showing that I've done, I believe, like, I don't know when I did a reading for the Scorpio, but they were also done. But there's a Libra Scorpio, right? You know, the next sign after you. I believe Mars is in Libra. And this is going to be a time, sidereal astrology. This is the time where removing and cutting of certain things, like you can do it in a sweeping force. What does it mean? It's like you can do it in an instant. So the Queen of Swords, she has been hurt. She has been traumatized. She wants change. That's the Queen of Swords. And when you have a Queen of Swords, the relief happens because you're going to do the change. You're holding on to something, a weight over your shoulders. If you cut it off, the change brings new energy. So when you have the Queen of Swords also, I understand that the Libra comes from pain, betrayal, suffering, being cheated, lied to, because she's a divorcee card. She did what she had to do. She tried to make a relationship work. She tried to manifest the connection. She was there the whole time. She has seen everything, the good and the bad. But it reached to a point, this is now your breakthrough, Libra, is that you don't just want the change, you also want the freedom, the Queen of Swords. She looks very serious. It means that she means business. Queen of Wands. From a Queen of Swords to a Queen of Wands. What does it mean for you? This is embracing femininity, the divine feminine. She's not an empress, but she embraces herself. She just got her groove back. She's going out not to paint the town red, she is the paint itself. Okay? Meaning, if it's a song, I'm hearing, I'm coming out. and I want the world to know. I don't know the song, and I'm gonna let it show or let it grow. Not let it grow, but you're gonna let it show. Let it shine. Maybe it's about let it shine. But when you have the Queen of Wands here, Libra, from a Queen of Swords, it's from recluse. The Queen of Swords is cold to something warm. This is a fire sign. This is your seventh house. This is Aries for you. So you're coming in confident. You regain what you have lost, meaning the passion in life. So the change happened. You've let go. You've regained the passion and the confidence. She is a mystic. She is a mystic. What I mean by she is a mystic is that she's an energy of how do you call it? She manifests like through crystals, gemstones, Reiki healing. She is a master of the mystics, the occult, the hidden knowledge. She loves astrology, whichever you prefer, Western, Chinese, sidereal, Vedic, Babylonian, like all this secret knowledge to bring confidence. She's doing it. Okay, so she's doing her sadhanas, her prayers, her mantra. She believes in aligning of the chakra. She meditates. She does her yoga. She understands, pranayama, breathing exercises is very, very important. So she is transforming because she is now not self centered, but self focused. Queen of Wands. You have here the Seven of Pentacles. But there's something that you're waiting. So you've done the work. Now you have a Seven of Pentacles, which means that you want something to come into existence. You've manifested. There's something that you want to be concrete. Like you want this energy to be solid. I don't know what it is yet, but you're waiting for it because you will see there with the Seven of Pentacles, there are grains. There's the tree. There's blossoming coins, which means that you're probably waiting for your turn, like luck for things that you have worked hard on. I feel like this is financial, monetary, and now you want to see the results. Everyone has a fair share of bad luck. Now, for me, it was my deathbed, 530 credit score, and car is about to get repoed. I heard from so many mystics back then that Piao helps. And would you imagine real gold Piao and obsidian? It does turn luck to your favor. Ever since then, fortune, relationship, health, amazing. And now, full circle, I'm the mystic. So I'm giving away this kit for the 1111 portal for manifestation, and it's completely free when you get your real gold Piao with obsidian. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get yours today. The results that you're asking right now is a Seven of Pentacles. Seven is number of K2. Seven is spirituality. Seven is removal. Seven is cutting. And you have done, I have let go. I have manifested my new self. Now I am waiting. Seven of Pentacles. Now, when you have this, which I'm going to share with you guys, okay? This right here is the real gold piao, okay, with black obsidian. This is 18 karat real gold. What it does, especially my own personal experience here, is that one, the guardian has to be facing out away from you, okay, which the whole tutorial, guys, is in the website. Okay, and you will see it there. It's tagged. I did it 3 videos, I believe, or 4, but I continuously uploading there the tutorial. It's free. The tutorial is totally free, guys. Okay, so when you wear it, but real gold works, okay, because it is Surya, it is the sun, it brings recognition. So it picks up the energy and it turns the favor towards you. That is the magic of this one. And it's, of course, it's 50% off right now today. For everyone who's out there who's manifesting, what do you call this, with intention. So when you manifest, you have to have intention, and you tell me what's your intention, and I will do the ritual for you. The ritual is very important because without it, I wouldn't know how to energize it for you. So you tell me, there is a checklist there. And also, when you get this, because you're waiting for luck to turn to your favor, right? This right here, yes, this is the 1111 manifestation kit. Every day, there's 2 portals of 1111, and I'm pretty sure you've seen it, right? So when you see it, it means it's a sign. It's it's an opening for opportunity for you, and these are all free, guys. The tutorial, which I'm going to share with you later on how to use it, it's very simple. But I'll share it in a little bit. Coming back with this, free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. And sa Pilipinas, andyan po yung Shopee sa baba. So, here with the Seven of Pentacles, it's showing right now that the Libra is not done waiting, but is ready to receive. You've done the remove, okay? You probably have done the replace. Now the Libra is saying receive. Emperor. Now the card of the Emperor here is showing this is probably what you've been waiting for. For others, this is about owning a business. Okay, for others, Emperor. Sorry about that. For others, with the Emperor, it's about your making a stand. That's the Emperor. In charge of life. So the big change, and you're doing this now, is to be more not a participant, but the co-creator of your reality. Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor, the Librans are showing great strength for the change that they need in life and determined, very, very determined with the Emperor. For others, you have been separated. Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Divine Masculine. I did mention that you are mastering your Divine Feminine. So this is the most ideal, okay, connection that you will have, because this is a person who's ready for the serious committed relationship. The Emperor. This is Aries also. This is how to call this is your seventh house lord is in the first house. Okay. But when Mars is in the first house, this is about being athletic. This is about having a lot of energy. This is about pursuing. So there may be someone that you're interested right now and you're pursuing. But remember, if you're trying to attract the real gold piao, okay, or you can tell me what ritual you need is to attract. Okay, is to attract. Let's see. King of Swords, your counterpart. Could be your counterpart is one, two steps ahead of you. Because you have a Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. And then it's an Emperor and a Queen of Swords. Smart, um, street smart, Emperor with the Queen of Swords, but it could be a professional. Okay, like normally the King of Swords, they say this is a person who has PhD, a masterals. Okay, like that, like they go for higher education. But this combination, normally this is entrepreneurial mind. King of Swords alone is an attorney. Emperor works for the government. They have serviced the how do you call this? They provide what do you call this? Like if it's in the military, like that. That's the Emperor. So this is what you're attracting. This is what you're manifesting. This is what's coming, and chances are you're waiting for things to come to fruition. And the King of Swords is a response. When you are ready, Libra, from within, you attract the same equal energy, which is interesting though, because the Emperor is also, it's not a Queen of Wands, but you're in the Queen of Wands, so you're getting there, which means the more that you do the change from within, the more that this is going to come to surface. Basically, it comes when you're ready. No pun intended. Communication. You have a Page of Swords right here. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You're waiting for the person to come through. Okay, love it. Now, Seven of Pentacles and the Queen Page of Swords. This is to break silence, the no contact, no communication. The last 2 weeks of September, oh, sorry about that. And the last 2 weeks of September is to break the silence from someone that it's not like you guys had a problem. No, no. This is to invite the energy of the divine masculine, meaning your person. That's a Page of Swords. Okay? So this is wonderful with the Page of Swords. This energy is coming because you, Libra, made sure that I don't sense that there is anything lingering here from the past. I don't sense that. This is new. Okay. Now, remember when I told you, so 1111, right? So this is the wealth pot. So this is my own wealth pot. This one is mine. Before I could continue, guys, I guess I'm gonna forget. When you get it, this is the whole kit, okay? So the wealth pot, you put, for me, the way I do it is like I put my own checkbook and I put it on top. Okay. So I write the number in the check and it manifests wealth, prosperity, fortune on my side. But what you can also do, which I do also, is I put my what I'm manifesting inside it. Because someone was asking me about, Sal, what do you do with 1111? I always say, it's like, don't ask me, I'll give it to you. So this is my gift to everyone who's asking about my own ritual for 1111. And this will have its own tutorial, of course, but it's going to be not a lengthy one, but I want to go back to the read. Okay. So, but there is, of course, obsidian, the selenite in my house. Everything has selenite and obsidian in all entryway, because a lot of people, they like to attract but they don't know how to make things stay. You have to be protection before attraction when you're manifesting. Let's see here. So this is a good change for the Libra. This is the part where the Libra, oh, look at that, High Priestess. I feel like the Libra knows, the Libra understands, High Priestess. The Libra manifests. Libra knows, understands, and manifests. When you're in the High Priestess, this energy is about um, what, like, something and you don't need to say it. Like, you're confident, you've done the change. When you have the High Priestess, also Libra, like this is on top of the Queen of Wands earlier, which is your manifesting, right? You are on top of your game when it comes to your consistency with your astrology, with your full moon, new moon manifestation, your eclipse manifestation. You're on top of your game there. So for you, in God's time, right? Because you have done it. Now, High Priestess, though, she is less is more. You're not revealing everything because you don't want to attract the evil eye. It is the reason why the black obsidian protects. This is a must have. Must have. Okay? I love the High Priestess. Because, one, that's my Google card also. If you have a project, Libra, this is a time where your energy, with regards to your research, Page of Swords, and money is going to come through fruition. You have here the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a fighter and not giving up. The Nine of Wands is Mars and Capricorn. You could also be buying a property, a real estate with this one. This one is like, I'm gonna keep going and going and going until I get Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, what I deserve. But patient also, Seven of Pentacles. So here is like, you're not, because a lot of people, when they don't get what they manifest, they give up, they don't continue. You're different. Because when you have the Nine of Wands right here, it's showing that you will persevere. So the last 2 weeks of September 15th to the 30th, it's the change is done. You're going to do it. Removal of weight over your shoulders. And now with the Nine of Wands, it's like, I'm going to push for it. Good. Very, very good. So make sure you wear the Piao and the Black Obsidian, which okay, I'm going to be sharing with you. So the Two of Swords, we have a flipper because it fell. So you have a Two of Swords. You are in a crossroads, Libra. Two is a number of choice. This person, because you have a Page of Swords, will message you. So it's going to manifest an offer for money. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords with a Two of Swords. You're now the creator of your own reality. An offer will be given, and you would just need to make the best decision for your situation. May it be love or money. But you can always tell me, make sure you put it in the comments, guys, what you're manifesting. Also, because when I read it, and then I can guide you. And at the same time, make sure you hit the bell. You get notified. A lot of people don't get notified when I post. I don't know why, but make sure, because a lot of people are telling me I don't get notifications. So hit the bell, subscribe so you get notified. Two of Swords, a very crucial, a turning point right now in the last 2 weeks of September for the Libra, because you're going to be facing the biggest change ever. The Two of Swords is the time where you're gonna be not emotional, because the Two of Swords doesn't want to be emotional. It wants to be smart. So what is it about? It could be, should I be in a relationship? Maybe not. Should I take that job offer? Maybe not. Should I start my business? Maybe. So it's that turning point in life that you're going to face in the last 2 weeks, which will give you what you have always asked, the Two of Swords. So I'm gonna how to call this? I'm gonna continue sharing all the techniques in my website for manifestation. You tell me what you're manifesting, and I'll see you again.